And here is Doncic. He's got 21. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is and again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go with a three. And yet, another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. The three from LeBron. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
1:31 left to play in the third. For the three. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama. 27 points for Dylan Harper. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Reeves against Harper. From deep, LeBron connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. A three ball. And another one.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Pass to Vassell. Over Reeves. Vassell, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here's LeBron. Yet another bucket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. The Lakers with the ball. Reeves with it. 32 points in the game. Lets the three fly. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his team.
Another possession. Another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times. Tied for the fourth most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guy. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Connect in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. And again, another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. Now Smart pass to Vanderbilt. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Olynyk.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Vanderbilt hits them both. And San Antonio shooting it very well tonight. And another assist for him.
And his passing has just been magician-like all game.
Oh, GA over and over. He just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself for third most assists in a game all time. Fox against Smart. Can't connect from short range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Smart. Pass to LaRavia. And here is Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Smart misses.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Connect. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, CJ McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
To the inside. Here's Cornette. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Connect. It's rebounded by Waters.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Alperen Şengün and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Smart goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams, a lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to connect. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Now here's Vanderbilt. Rebound by Olynyk. The Spurs shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Can't get the heave to fall.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up 3-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Here's Smart. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Smart. Rebound, San Antonio.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
For 3, and the 3 ball is good. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Spurs with possession. It's picked off. LaRavia with it. And here is Kleber. The 3. James, no good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Fox from outside. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 32 assists. Pass to James. Lays it up off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
So it's the Spurs now. Now Wembanyama. Kleber defending. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Spurs. Olynyk got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Vassell in for Harrison Barnes. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both free throws good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to LaRavia. From past the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader. James outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Another shot. And that one goes long.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Connect with it. He's picked up by Harper. Kleba kicks to James. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And it's Sohan missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Kept alive. And Wembanyama throws it down!
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. To the middle. He's looking for Kleba and finds him. Tries again. And it's Harper with the rebound. Doesn't get the full court heave to fall. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's James, and he finishes nice on the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Spurs shooting well, 50% from the floor. And here's Harper from the arc. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
the feel LeBron has for the game.
Another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
James checked in for James. And San Antonio has possession. Fox, no good. Connect with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Pass to Kleba. James outside. Here's Vanderbilt, 4 on the shot clock. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
.132 left in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Spurs shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Now Smart. Pass to Vincent. Outside for Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here are the Spurs. And here's Harper from the arc. And another assist for him.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone. Los Angeles calls timeout. they lead. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Laravia.
.27 seconds left in the game. Here's Laravia, covered by Vassell. Harper comes with the double team. Here's Connect. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Fox. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just work your mind, work your body as well, and get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.